my sister's turning down the road. This is where my parents have lived for quite a while. I didn't. Growing up, we actually lived in another town, but we're about here. So a little late, but it's okay. I remember coming to see my dad several times. My dad and my mom. My dad was sick a lot with his heart and his diabetes, but he was a tough guy. I guess I'm kind of like him in a lot of ways. My mom's tough though too. They're both tough. My dad's not with us anymore, but my mom, she's 82, I think. And I'm excited to see her. I'm excited to see everybody. Looks like they got all the lights on for us. Oh, is there somebody else here? Oh, I think they parked the car out there so I could get in. Oh yeah, they're moving the truck and everything, so I'm gonna wait right here. There's my brother. Wow, I haven't seen him for such a long time. Wow, this is exciting. My mom's already in bed. Her bedroom light is on. I love it. So we are here. Got in really late. I mean, not super late last night, but I can't believe how early I'm up. It would be 5 o'clock Idaho time. Mario is loving it because there's chipmunks everywhere. Saw my mom last night. Talked with my brother. The weather here is beautiful. And just beginning to realize that, I see why the Lord brought me here. When I lived here, I was not saved. I didn't know the Lord. I didn't have a relationship with Him. And He's bringing me full circle. He's bringing me back. He's bringing me back. And I think it's going to be full restoration. This is the feeling that I have. The reason why the Lord wanted me to come back here spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, family-wise. Things need to be restored. So this is my parents' house. I already made Mom a poached egg. I made my brother 2 poached eggs, and I gave him some juice. I'm accompanying him to his doctor's appointment this morning. So the help begins. The help begins, and I'm glad I'm here, and I can help him. He's overwhelmed, and I can see why. He's doing so much, and he has, the same pain and stuff that I was going through, and he's doing it all by himself. So it's a tough situation, and you can see like things are just packed to the hilt. Things haven't gotten done. This is what happens when we're sick and we don't have help, and you're disabled, and he does as much as he can. It's still very hard for him, and then you get overwhelmed, right? You get overwhelmed, and then you're like, and that's where he's at right now. He's overwhelmed, and spiritually it's been very hard for him. He prays all the time. But it's tough. He says, I have no one to talk to. I'm alone. So this is going to be good. This is going to be good. All right. We'll see where the day goes. Well, Mario is having a fun old time. We're going to get the RV moved and parked. But I've been busy helping my brother. We went to the skin cancer doctor today, and he does not have any skin cancers. Praise the Lord. Look at the beautiful garden he has. I've been talking to him about the Back to Eden garden, and because he's disabled, I was trying to explain to him the concept, and he really is interested in that. But now the problem is trying to find wood chips. But Mario's made himself at home. He's been introduced to my brother's dog, which is not the friendliest dog with other dogs. But Mario's so docile that they were introduced. Oh, this is an old camper. My brother just assessed everything. And my little niece is here, Sophia. She's so cute. She said she lost weight by drinking one of my shakes today. She said, my stomach is so flat. Right? Your stomach is flat. Yeah. Her stomach is flat. How old are you?
6.5.
She's 6.5. So I will have to talk to my brother about having permission to put her on, film her. Right now, I just talk to her, right? We'll just talk behind the scenes. She's really smart. She went for a little bike ride with me and Mario, right? And where did you take us? Up to what camp?
Camp Horseshoe.
Camp Horseshoe. It was a boys' camp, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, and she rides pretty darn fast. She takes after her auntie. She's got athletic prowess in her. So we're gonna clear all this out. Shouldn't take too long. And my brother said he's simply gonna move this ahead. I guess he's gonna just move it ahead, and we're gonna park the camper right here. Now he wanted me to drive down this hill, and there's no way. There's no way. He said, "Oh yeah, me to drive it? I'll drive it down." He said, "Are you scared?" I said, "Yeah, I'm scared."
It's way
And-
too steep and she
yeah,
couldn't get up.
I think it's too steep. I camper could, but you know, there's a great spot right by the burn pit down there, and he really thinks that would be a good place for me. But I'm too scared. And maybe these RVs can do something like that. He's like, I'll drive it, but I'm like, no. But this will be good. So that's what we're going to work on right now. We're going to move this so we can get, so I can get settled in. And we already looked at the garden, and the garden is beautiful. It needs to be weeded, and we're going to get her done.